Ever since I was a child, 12 years old, smacking around those poor goblins around Lumbridge. Honestly, a rough life for those guys. I digress. I had a dream. A hope. Other kids dreamt of being astronauts and firefighters or whatever kids nowadays want to be when they grow up. I had a dream of being a professional RuneScape player. And thanks to you, we fucking made it, boys! YouTube Partner Program achieve, stacking up that sweet, sweet AdSense revenue. Show me that juicy 12-cent cha-ching, baby! Like, honestly, like, this has me thinking maybe I should become, like, a big gold chain guy, rock some iced-out Cuban links. At what point do I start taking Instagram pictures in front of somebody else's Rolls Royce? I'm gonna buy so many V-Bucks. Need to start living like I'm in a rap music video. All joking aside, thank you guys so much for your support so far. Never thought, that's not true. I did think it would get this far, but I am very thankful for each and every one of you. This is honestly one of those things that I could not do without you, because this goal of mine included you subscribing to my channel, so literally it could not have been done without you, and for that I am eternally grateful. Honestly, it is so cool to me to be able to make money doing something that I am badly addicted to. Jagex, please ban all of my accounts. Honestly, I do love this game, probably way too much. Special shout out to everybody who's been there early on. I have a lot of IRL friends who have supported me, especially early, giving me tips and tricks, and honestly, although it might like sound or look mean when somebody does it, I really appreciate the very few of you, because it's a really hard thing to do and it's super uncomfortable, is to actually give negative but constructive feedback. Nothing else helps me and the channel improve more than that. If I do love it when somebody says like good video, great job, etc. Like that does make me feel good and I do appreciate it. Don't stop that. I have a very, very thin ego and I need it to be stroked to keep on going. But those who are willing and able to give constructive feedback, you guys have helped me grow more than anything else, so thanks to the few of you who have been doing that. It's been immensely helpful. I think this is as good a time as any to give a channel update, especially when a large personal milestone has been reached. Wanted to quickly go over what I got in the works, what is currently being worked on for the channel, and some ideas and paths that I do want to take this channel in the future. Road to Max series, probably the first thing that I started working on other than a few guides. Still very slowly working on it, but honestly, I'm just not really too motivated to train my skills right now. Not a lot of people really want to watch those type of videos in general, kind of just personal progress. So that video series is more of a way to motivate myself to actually train skills. And I got a little bit burnt out on it. I'm still doing a little bit every night, maybe like a half hour to an hour or so. So it is very slowly but surely chugging along. I have a video basically fully filmed for that. I'll just have to edit it together, maybe get like a couple more levels to throw in there. So that one's still a very slow but steady work in progress. Maybe sometime soon I'll find a little bit more motivation to finish that one off. Tombs of Masket, one invocation at a time. This is probably my series that I care personally the most about. Currently I am brick walled at a invocation of something above 465. I've been doing a lot of 480s and just failing right at the very end on one row of wardens. It's very frustrating. My internet's also decided to be very poor, which is super unfortunate. The amount of times that I've just died to DCs is probably like 80% of them. Like, not even just like, you know, like missing a tick or something, like screen black, connection lost, unable, or attempting to reestablish or whatever, come back dead. Or just like come back and like just see yourself instantly get stacked out. Very frustrating, bad for the mental health to fail over and over and over again. So I think I'm going to be a little bit more casual about that one. I'm right on the verge of being able to release the next episode, so I'm going to send a few attempts every day and get that done eventually, probably next couple of weeks or so. I'm like right there. Like honestly, if RNG was a little bit better in a few of them, I would have had it, but obviously, you know, I could play a little bit better too. But yeah, that one's still chugging along, just a little brick walled. Not too much of a worry. Collection log series, I've mentioned it a bunch of times, haven't really got started on it. Well, I have gotten started on it, like episode 1's completely filmed, I just haven't made it yet. I want to get a little bit more for it. I don't feel personally like it's releasable, so I need to get a little bit more content to put into that. But that should be getting going. I think I'm going to film probably 3 or 4 episodes or so before starting to release it, just so I can have something a little bit more consistent, because a lot of those are going to take a considerable amount of time. And yeah, I'm going to try to stream a lot of that process, just because I find that type of thing conducive to streaming, since you are kind of just like grinding one thing for an extended period of time. Hopefully some of the more exciting stuff. I actually, well, no spoilers, but a lot of the future should be some bossing content, which is what I actually enjoy doing in this game. You thought I could make a video without using it? I love that Discord noise. I'm sorry that a few of you hate it, so downvote the video if you got to. But future plans are to not stop using the Discord noise. Future plans for the channel as far as RuneScape goes, I do want to do a Road to Grandmaster series eventually. I want to put a cap in some of the things I got currently going before working on that, and I think I'll be able to start working on that after I finish the 500 Invocation TOA, since that's a Grandmaster task anyways, and I feel like there's a few other Grandmasters that are significantly more difficult than that one, so might as well get that out of the way first. And other than that, for RuneScape, I'll probably just see what comes to mind and keep on making content around the new updates. Like many of you, I have lots of interest outside of RuneScape, but hard to believe, right? Anyways, I do want to branch out and make some videos about some of those interests. Not that I don't want to continue making the RuneScape content, but I just also like some other stuff. So, like RuneScape being a big part of my life, I do want to start making videos about other big parts of my life, and I hope you will join me along the way. But what I mean by that, not strictly confining this to a gaming only channel, but I do want to play some other games. I've been playing just RuneScape alone for like probably 8 months now, and like many of you, you know, like you never quit, you only take breaks. It's been a long time since I've had a break, and I'm not saying I'm about to take one. I'm not really feeling like it's break time or anything, but I would like to switch it up, and that way it will keep RuneScape more fresh for me, and I'll be able to make some content about some other games. Also have a big interest in food, travel, the outdoors. Like honestly, you name it, I can have fun doing it. And you know, I just want to explore the other options that are out there, and not be really confined and pigeonholed into one area, one little niche or so. And I really just want to be free to make whatever bullshit content comes to mind. What I'm trying to say with this is expect more RuneScape content from me, expect some more other game content from me, and expect some real life content from me as well. So some parting words. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Honestly, this one's more for just people who are already subscribed, but if you are randomly somehow new here, please subscribe as well. Greatly appreciate it. So there's probably a lot of you out there who are listening to this who were like me, because I was the same way, wanting to start YouTube, wanting to start making a RuneScape YouTube. I think I thought about it for like 4 or 5 years before finally pulling the trigger. Don't be like me. One of the best pieces of advice I got was from well, first things first, there's a whole area of YouTube about like making YouTube video, like a meta YouTube of making like a YouTube channel type of thing. Ignore those people entirely. The best advice I got was from I'm a Drum on when he was on the RuneScape podcast, and he said just like start making videos and upload them today. Like stop thinking about it. Also, like Mr. Beast in a recent interview on Lex Friedman, his like one advice was just start making videos and uploading them. Nobody's gonna watch the first few anyways, and they're gonna suck. Like shit, I'm 50 videos in and they still suck, and they're gonna keep on sucking, but I'm working to improve them each and every time. And that'd be my one advice if you're that person who's on the fence, who's considering it, who's thinking about it. Hit the X button right now, get out of this video, download your software, etc., make a video and upload it publicly tonight. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.